Here, now, you just put those dishes down a minute.
I meant it. Please don't give me anything.
Nothing? Why?
I can't explain. You came here and Mother's happy, and I'm glad that she named me after you and that she thinks we're both alike. I think we are, too. I know it. It would spoil things if you should give me anything.
Well, you're a strange girl, Charlie. Why would it spoil things?
Because we're not just an uncle and a niece. I know you. I know that you don't tell people a lot of things. I don't either. I have a feeling that inside you somewhere there's something nobody knows. Something wonderful, and I'll find it out.
It's not good to find out too much, Charlie.
But we're kind of like twins, don't you see? We have to know.
Here, give me your hand. Now, you wear this ring. You wear it for me. You hear?
Thank you.
But you haven't even looked at it.
I don't have to look at it.
Let me show it to you. It's a good emerald, a really good one. And good emeralds are the most beautiful things in the world.
Oh, you've had something engraved on it.
No, I haven't, but I will, if you'd like me to.
But you have, Uncle Charlie, you have. It's very faint. I can just read it. It says, T.S. from D.M. What? They must be someone else's initials.
The jeweler rooked me. He rooked me.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Really, it doesn't.
Second hand, he rooked me. The whole rotten world's crooked. Give it back to me.
Well, but I like it this way. Someone else is probably happy with this ring.
The world's rotten. Give it back to me. I'll have that taken off.
No, it's perfect the way it is. I'm going to keep it, Uncle Charlie.
It's a beautiful ring. You're too good, Charles.
Well, nothing's too good for my favorite niece.
Coffee, Uncle Charlie?
Thanks.
Charles, why can't you stay here forever?
I've been thinking about that, Emmy. You know, I'd like to open up a new chapter in my life. New surroundings. Everything new.
What is that thing I'm humming? Anybody know?
Sing at the table, you'll marry a crazy husband.
Yes, I've been thinking about transferring some of my money out here from the East. I suppose you take money at your bank, Joe?
That's one thing we do, all right. Rake in the dough. Can't promise to give it back.
Well, I'll go down tomorrow morning and open an account. Say 30, 40,000. Just to start things off right.
Say, that's a lot of money.
I can't get that tune out of my head. If somebody will tell me what it is, maybe I'll stop.
It's a waltz, dear.
Of course it's a waltz, but what waltz? You know, it's the funniest thing, but sometimes I think of a tune, and then pretty soon I hear somebody else humming it. I think tunes jump from head to head. What is it, Uncle Charlie? What is it?
Why, I don't know.
Oh, I know what that is. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
No, it's the Blue Danube Waltz. Yeah.
Of course, that's what it is. Oh, no, it isn't, Uncle Charlie. It's not the Blue Danube. It's the Merry Waltz.
Oh, now look what I did. A whole cup of coffee. I'm terribly sorry, Emmy. Hand me a napkin, Anne.
Oh, now it's nothing to make a fuss about. Just sit down, Anne. And, Charles, while we do the dishes, you go in the living room and read the evening paper. You look tired.
All right, I will. Thanks, Emmy.
Uncle Charlie, when you get finished with the paper, will you give me the funnies?
Oh, you can have them now if you want.
I can wait.
Anytime you say. Well, nothing much to read these days, Rogers. Nothing but trouble. You know, sometimes I think that...
What's the matter? What's the matter, Uncle Charlie? What are you looking at? Say, you better not do that to Papa's paper. He gets mad.
Oh, Roger. Roger, come here.
Huh?
Look, did you ever make a house out of newspapers? You see what I mean? Now, first you stretch them all out on the floor, see? And then you, look, you cut out a door. See, now, this is the doorway.
Hey! Roger, Papa wants the paper.
Here you are, Ann. And look what we've got, a real Eskimo's igloo.
You've got Papa's paper.
Say, I guess I should have thought of that. Well, we'll fold it up again, and your father won't know the difference.
Can you make hats, Uncle Charlie?
Hats? Well, let's see. No, I don't think I can make hats. You show me how, Roger.
What are you all up to? Why, Anne, Roger, that's Papa's paper.
It's my fault. I began it. I was showing them a game, and I never thought about the paper.
Well, it's all right. Let's see. Page 1, 2, page 5. Where's page 3? Where is it? Anne, did you go out in the porch with it somewhere?
I just came in here.
Yeah, that's funny.
Page 3 and 4, where are they?
Well, we never touched it. Uncle Charlie's the only one who touched it.
Well, Papa may not notice it. We fold it very neatly, see, and very even.
Oh, that's fine, Charlie. You're a lifesaver. Come in. Hello. Well, you still up?
I remembered you'd like a pitcher of water by your bed. Here you are.
Oh, thank you, dear. You're very thoughtful. And I guess I ought to thank you for giving up your room to me, too.
Well, I'll be comfortable in with Anne.
Well, good night. Sweet dreams.
Oh, Uncle Charlie, I know something. I know a secret that you don't think I know.
What secret?
Well, remember I said you couldn't hide anything from me? Well, now I know there was something in the evening paper about you.
About me? In the evening paper?
About you. Please show it to me. I won't tell a soul.
Well, now, how do you know there was something?
Well, that's why you played that game with Roger and Ann. You didn't want us to know, and you wanted to tear it out of the paper. So now that I know, you've got to tell me.
Well, I guess you have me. But it wasn't about me.
Is that the page there on the dresser?
Doyle, look now. Just don't bother your head about it.
I want to see it.
No.
But I want to.
Now, it's none of your business. Give it to me.
Oh.
Let go, you hear?
Oh, Uncle Charlie, you're hurting me. Your hand.
Oh, I'm sorry. But give me the paper, Charlie.
You hurt my wrist.
Oh, Charlie, I didn't mean to. I guess I must have grabbed you harder than I thought. I was just fooling about it. You know, it was some gossip. Not too pretty. Not someone I met up with once. It's nothing for you to read. Forget it. Charlie, don't look at me like that. It's nothing, really.
Nothing?
Of course not. Now, good night.
Good night, Uncle Charlie. Pleasant dreams.
It's the following morning, and Emmy has just brought Uncle Charlie his breakfast. He sits up in bed, the tray on his knees, smiling genially at his sister.
Oh, I can't face the world in the morning. I must have coffee before I can speak.
Well, I don't mind coddling you your first morning.
What are you all up to today?
Well, a young man came about an hour ago, said his name was Graham, and he wants to interview everybody in the house.
Interview everybody?
Yes, he's been sent around the country by a magazine or something, and he's to pick out representative American families and ask them questions.
How do you have to pick this family?
Well, he said he'd looked around and asked around, and he decided that we were the ones he wanted.
Well, if he's going to ask a lot of questions, he can leave me out of it.
Oh, why, you'd have more to tell him than any of us. He's going to take our pictures, too.
Pictures?
Yes, you see, there were really two young men. One takes the pictures.
Oh, there were two of them.
Yes, but Mr. Graham was the nicest, though.
Emmy, women are fools. They fall for anything. Now, why do you let two strangers come into your house and turn the place upside down? Why expose your family to a couple of snoopers? I thought you had more sense.
Oh, but Charles...
Good morning, Uncle Charlie.
Oh, good morning. Hey, your mother's just been telling me about the Newtons being picked for All-American suckers. Now, look here, Emmy. I won't have anything to do with it. I'm just a visitor. My advice to you is slam the door in their faces.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Well, I think it's kind of exciting. They'd take a photograph of you, and then we could have it. It would be free.
Oh, thank you. I've never been photographed in my life. I don't want to be.
Why, Charles, what makes you talk that way? I had a picture of you. I gave it to Charlie.
Oh, I tell you, there are none.
Well, I guess you've forgotten all about it. Get it, Charlie.
It's right here. I think you're cute, Uncle Charlie.
Let me see. Well, I don't remember this at all.
You were 9, Charles. You had it taken the Christmas you got your bicycle just before your accident.
Uncle Charlie, you were beautiful.
Wasn't he, though? But I always said Papa should never have bought you that bicycle. Charlotte, he took it right out on the icy road and he skidded into a streetcar. We thought he was going to die.
I'm glad he didn't.
Why, he had a fractured skull, and he was laid up so long. And when he got well, there was no holding him. It was as though all that rest he got was too much for him, and he had to get into all sorts of mischief to blow off steam.
The whole world's rotten. The whole world's changed. Everything's different.
Oh, you were a wonderful boy, really, Charles.
What's the use of looking backward? What's the use of looking ahead? Today's the thing. That's my philosophy. Today.
Well, Charles, if today's the thing, you'd better get your clothes on and get to the bank. Joe will be waiting. He's going to take you into Mr. Green. He's the president.